Okay, this is lesson 199. I am not a body, I am free. Freedom must be impossible as long as you perceive a body as yourself. The body is a limit. Who would seek for freedom in a body looks for it where it cannot be found. The mind can be made free when it no longer sees itself as in a body, firmly tied to it and sheltered by its presence. If this were the truth, the mind were vulnerable indeed. The mind that serves the Holy Spirit is unlimited forever in all ways, beyond the laws of time and space, unbound by any preconceptions, and with strength and power to do whatever it is asked. Attack thoughts cannot enter such a mind because it has been given to the source of love, and fear can never enter in a mind that has attached itself to love. It rests in God, and who can be afraid who lives in innocence and only loves? It is essential for your progress in this course that you accept today's idea and hold it very dear. Be not concerned that to the ego it is quite insane. The ego holds the body dear because it dwells in it and lives united with the home that it has made. It is part of the illusion that has sheltered it from being found illusory itself. Here does it hide, and here it can be seen as what it is. Declare your innocence and you are free. The body disappears because you have no need of it except the need the Holy Spirit sees. For this, the body will appear as useful form for what the mind must do. It thus becomes a vehicle which helps forgiveness be extended to the all-inclusive goal that it must reach according to God's plan. Cherish today's idea and practice it today and every day. Make it a part of every practice period you take. There is no thought that will not gain thereby in power to help the world, and none which will not gain in added gifts to you as well. We sound the call of freedom round the world with this idea, and would you be exempt from the acceptance of the gifts you give. The Holy Spirit is the home of minds that seek for freedom. In Him they have found what they have sought. The body's purpose now is unambiguous, and it becomes perfect in the ability to serve an undivided goal. In conflict-free and unequivocal response to mind, with but the thought of freedom as its goal, the body serves and serves its purpose well. Without the power to enslave, it is a worthy servant of the freedom which the mind within the Holy Spirit seeks. Be free today and carry freedom as your gift to those who still believe they are enslaved within a body. Be you free so that the Holy Spirit can make use of your escape from bondage to set free the many who perceive themselves as bound and helpless and afraid. Let love replace their fears through you. Accept salvation now and give your mind to Him who calls to you to make this gift to Him. For He would give you perfect freedom, perfect joy, and hope that finds its full accomplishment in God. You are God's Son. In immortality you live forever. Would you not return your mind to this? Then practice well the thought the Holy Spirit gives you for today. Your brothers stand released with you in it. The world is blessed along with you. God's Son will weep no more, and heaven offers thanks for the increase of joy your practice brings even to it. And God Himself extends His love and happiness each time you say, I am not a body, I am free. I hear the voice that God has given me. And it is only this my mind obeys. I am not a body, I am free. I hear the voice that God has given me, and it is only this my mind obeys. I am not a body, I am free. I hear the voice that God has given me, and it is only this my mind obeys. Now that last 3 lines was only cited here once, and I read it 3 times because I felt inspired to do so. And that was lesson 199 in A Course in Miracles workbook for students. This is the companion text, A Year of Forgiveness, commentary from Jesus, penned by Tina Louise Spalding, for lesson 199 in A Course in Miracles workbook for students, and this is the accompaniment, titled I Am Not a Body, I Am Free, and it reads, You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. That was the lesson I taught on the crucifixion day. I am not a body. I am free. The laws of this world do not bind me, and neither do they bind you, if you understand them and practice love and forgiveness. This is the qualifier. You must align yourself with truth, not the untruth that the evidence of the body provides you. The body says you are separate. The body says you are alone. The body says you die. The body says you feel pain. The body is the ego's ultimate weapon. Do not focus on the body, focus on the mind. When you train the mind, pursue love, and relinquish attack thoughts, your body takes care of itself because it thrives at the frequency you will hold. When you focus on the body and make it the giver and the getter of everything you want, you become very fearful. Many of you notice that you feel worse when you try to mold and shape the body through diet and exercise, or even just by judging the body. You feel less loving toward yourself. You feel more controlling, fearful, and materialistic. That happens because you are focusing on the least loving aspect of your experience here, which is the ego-driven body. The body in and of itself is a neutral object. When the ego uses it as bait, such as material for war, it becomes a very unloving thing. When you choose to pursue love and you do not focus on the body, but on your creativity and your ability to extend your qualities of charisma, kindness, and generosity, the body becomes a useful tool. That is what we seek through this lesson for you to understand. The only valid use the body has is as a tool to take you home to love. It does not do this through its use as a sexual object or an object of beauty, but through its use as a tool designed to take you on a journey through your own consciousness. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow.